What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're back here in some Jurassic World Evolution with our second episode of Titan Island. I hope you guys enjoy the Titan Island logo. The reason why I didn't mention it in the previous video because it hadn't been made yet when I recorded the video. But of course, it was made by the awesome Park Insider. As usual, his logos are incredible, and I couldn't appreciate it more for all the stuff that he does for me, especially the time he takes to do that kind of stuff. So, me personally, I think it's one of his best logos yet. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just awesome. So, yeah. So in today's episode, we are going to work on our Gyrosphere Safari Tour enclosure over here. As you can see off camera, I've already bred the animals that we're going to have in the enclosure. So we're going to have some Dippos, Camarasaurus, Iguanadon, Chasmosaurus, Euoplocephalus, and I believe Archeornithomimus. Oh, we got a Kentrosaurus. Yeah, it looks like it's about it. So yeah, it's not going to be too many dinosaurs, but like I said, I want to try to keep these enclosures to the point where they're not like overcrowded like some of my previous builds. That's my plan anyway. But yeah, that's going to be over here in this area right over here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place the Gyrosphere station here. And then we are also going to place some enclosures up here, or not enclosures, but viewing galleries up here on the on this small hill. And the path will go around to over here somewhere, I think. Probably going to have the main path coming off here. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have the main path coming off here. We'll work on the monorail station later. I think the only change that I did off camera is I added these power lines. It's not necessary because I have unlimited power on, but I don't know, it just kind of adds to the park, in my opinion. It gives it that realistic feel, so. Yep. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to check these real quick. No one's using the arcade. Interesting. I think I got all these set right, just enough to where enough staff to handle all the influx of people. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do, like I said, is we're going to go ahead and start by putting the Gyrosphere tour down. Also, for you guys that are wondering, for people that do care, may have noticed that the you may have noticed that the content has been a little non-existent almost, and that is because I'm trying to figure out where I want this at exactly. Let's turn off the angle snap. Well, that is because I've taken a little break from YouTube and haven't been so active on the Discord servers and stuff like that, just because I just need a little bit of a mental break. Also got a lot of behind the scenes things going on, which by the time y'all see this video, you may already know what those changes are. Changes to the Discord server as well as my channel. So again, you may have already seen those changes, but I'm not going to talk about them in this video. I will say that I think they're good changes. For me personally, when it comes to, like, you know, mental health and all that kind of stuff. Alright, we're going to go and put that there, and let's go ahead and get the viewing galleries in place as well. So, I think the easiest way to do this is to place one down. Yeah, place one down, and then we'll put the fence line down, and that way we can make sure these are all straight, like so. And then let's get the fences. We're going to use heavy electric. Put this at And we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to have 3 viewing galleries. Whoops. Nope. Yeah, 3 viewing galleries. That gives plenty of viewing opportunities for the guests, because we know that not everyone wants to use the Gyrosphere tour, which is perfectly understandable. I guess this enclosure is not going to be the biggest, but I do have a fence line running there, so I think I might just run this. Yeah. I'll try to cover that with some more trees later. And let's go ahead and grab it from this side. Go ahead and get rid of that one. I want this to look nice. Like so. Yeah, and we'll go and get the trees in. Want trees all around the edges. Because like I said, I want it to be, I don't know how to explain it, like necessarily immersive. I mean, it's nice to be able to see the coastline down here, I guess, but at the same time, I like that better that way. I don't want you to be able to see the fence. That's, I guess, what I'm trying to do. All right, let's go and get our other 3 galleries in. So I'll put the fence down because let's say about there. Try to get this the same width. Like so. And then we'll have a path that runs all the way down here to this point. And I'm thinking, while we're here, we might as well go ahead and use this to go ahead and create our path here. Try to get this in the center. I want it to come out. Let's do 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know if I like that very much. Alright, so, okay, so let's see. We'll just do it that way. And then we're going to take a small path. And this is what's going to connect these up over here. I don't know, I kind of want this to be a little bit, sort of like a windy road, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't know why, just for fun, I guess. And then we're going to cover that with trees. Yeah, and I'm thinking maybe we can have the, where should we put the gate at? We'll put the gate over here. Yeah, we'll put the gate over here. So these episodes should technically get a little bit shorter. Will be my guess anyway on how this is going to go. And let's go ahead and fill this up with trees as well. Yeah, and this is the way to get to the park. And see, like I said, this is a little bit windy. I think it's kind of cool. We can do some decoration on the outside here as well. And here we're going to have a path. Actually, we're going to use a dirt. How about that? I don't know if we can. Well, let's go ahead and use the path here. Get as close as we can. This is like a little dirt road for the staff. Like so. Be like a staff-only little section there. Let's go ahead and get some scenery in. Actually, let's do rocks first. I definitely want to get some rocks in. No. No, some smaller rocks would be nice. Here we can put a bigger rock. Apparently not. We'll line this back area up here with trees as well. And we may have like other viewing galleries over here for other enclosures, but we'll have to wait and see. Again, this is going to be the Gyrosphere tour, and then we're going to have the Jurassic tour over here in this back part. And the rest will be covered up with all the other exhibits and everything. Let's go ahead and get this. I'm going to use this one. Just like so.
Drove for the ride of a lifetime at our Gyrosphere attraction.
Let's go ahead and get some more forest in here, and then we're going to go ahead and cover that up, or put some more scenery pieces in there as well. Let's go and get a rock, like so, and let's go and get some trees in. I'll put a small one in there. Just like so. So you can see a little bit into the enclosure, but I'm thinking about covering the front half here with some trees. So we'll put like a line of trees that goes all the way around this way, and the Gyrosphere will emerge from the trees. I think that might be a good idea. I don't know. I just don't want you to just be able to see the Gyrosphere station. I hope everybody's doing well, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but I'm dealing with, at the time of this recording, we're dealing with yet another heat wave. It's about 100 degrees outside. It's Fahrenheit. I am not, I don't do well in the heat. So, yeah, I'm not really, excited about it, but you deal with what you deal with, you know. There's, nothing I can do about it. So when it comes to... We'll have to smooth all this out. Yeah, we want all this smooth. And then we can use the rock texture to... There we go. Yeah, we'll use the rock texture here to kind of give it a good feel there as well. This should make, yeah, this should give you a good view. Oh yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get the water in. I was thinking about some kind of pond. Maybe here. And then maybe a smaller area over there. And let's go ahead and get the this brush out, and we're gonna go ahead and make some make it look interesting, like so. There we go. I don't know, that might not be enough water. Let's have a small river back here. We'll do it that way. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, small river back there, and we'll have the Gyrosphere tour run through here, around this area. We'll come right in front of the viewing areas here, and we'll come back around. That's a good idea. We're going to do that now, so we have all that in place. Let's see. You do want it to kind of snake its way around just a little bit, give it something interesting. This will be a quick one, actually. A quick tour. Like so. And what I mean by the tree line is we're going to go hit the trees in so I can show you what I'm talking about. So all this is covered up. And then we're going to go from section over this way, and then we'll go from here that way. Like so. So you know it's back there, but you can't really see it. There we go. Alright, now before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get the feeders in. So we're going to need... Let's see, we're going to need a few of these. So I'm thinking about putting the sauropods feeders probably... Maybe I'll put one of the sauropod feeders right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and put a... one feeder here. Put a feeder there. I think 2 might be enough. So we're going to go and stick with 2 for now. And then we're going to use this for the... There we go. Perfect. Now I want to use sand around the edges. So let's get some sand in. And we're going to do the old tap. Like so. Same with over here, just tap the button, get it all covered. Alright. And then we're going to get some rock in. Yeah, like I said in the previous episode, the rock just kind of gives it some depth, I think. That's just, that's just, like I said, that's just my opinion. And then let's go ahead and get some trees in. So we want some spots where we have trees. So, let's put some here, like so. Put some over here. And we just want it kind of scattered around, and then we'll put the scenery trees in as well. I just want like a 21 tree. There we go. Now, I think that's enough, if you ask me. We can get like one in. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get some, we'll get some rock, and we'll go ahead and put the rock up here, because this is, if you remember what I was saying earlier, and we're going to put patches of this everywhere, which is the mud. Alright, and now we can go ahead and get some grass in. So I'm thinking about using some grassland here. Like so. And then maybe some coastal in the water. And then around some other places as well. Alright. Now let's go ahead and get our rocks in. Do rocks first, and then we'll do the trees by themselves. And we just kind of want them randomly placed. Like so. This is going to be a pretty decently sized enclosure, if you ask me. Let's get some trees in now. Actually, we'll use this one last one here. Will it fit up here? That's my question. There we go. See if we can do that again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Let's get some trees now. One there. One there. And like I said, these, I'm just going to kind of roam around the area. place them in random places, like so. And then we'll take the smaller one. I think some of these will fit up here. Not sure. No, I guess not. And again, just like we did earlier, one there. Excuse me. Alright, and I do want to do one more thing because I just noticed it. I want to keep filling this in here. That's where the gate is, and we don't really want to have to look at the gate all the time. I think it looks pretty good, honestly. I really do think that looks pretty good. So off camera, I will move all the dinosaurs over, and then we will get some views. I'll go ahead and do that now, though. I guess while we're waiting. Let's see. Task. Got tranquilize.
Understood. Confirmed. Confirming task.
And let's get a this one. We're gonna go ahead and get them tranquilizing. We should have we have like 15.
Request acknowledged. No problem.
I keep hitting the wrong button. You see, I named them after some of my my good friends that I've met since doing YouTube.
Acknowledged. Setting additional task.
Mainly people from my Discord server.
Received.
So, all right, now we just wait. Go get this started. Now, like I said, I was thinking maybe put a fence line up through here with some trees. That's what I'm thinking, to kind of block it off for now. I don't even need a fence, really. I was thinking about having an enclosure here. Maybe a small carnivore, one of our small carnivores we can put here. And this will kind of wrap around. If that makes any sense. I was also thinking about making a circular path here. And in the middle have an exhibit, and then, you know, things all around. So we'll come to there. We'll get to that point when we get there. What this does need is some pylons. But first, I want to get a small substation in somewhere as well. Like so. And then we'll get the pylons in. And we're going to run them through the trees here. And then when we get to this point here, we will cross over to there. There we go. And like I said, it's just for show. It's really all it is, just for show. Let's go and get some of the trees back in. Like so. And there we go. And we have our first enclosure. It's a large one. Now, I need to look real quick. I think that we have... Let me take a quick gander at my notes here about this park. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 habitats. No, 11 habitats. So 2 habitats are the big Gyrosphere and the Jurassic Tour, and then the other 9. So we need to fit 9 habitats in here. So that could be a hard thing to do. So I'm thinking maybe a very small exhibit here, and this will be the Archeornithomimus, because that's one of the animals we're going to be putting in here. And then we'll just go from there. Like I said, it's going to be difficult because this is a fairly small island, I would say. It's not like our room there's a lot more room left. But to be fair, I'm thinking the Jurassic Tour is probably going to run kind of curved out just a little bit, and that should give the animals plenty of room. So it won't be too bad. Let's go and get some of these transported over. Come on.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to pick up the asset.
Sorry if you hear that in the background. The cats don't want nothing to do with me. These are my wife's cats technically, but they don't want nothing to do with me unless I'm talking to you guys. Jealousy, I guess.
Asset.
And they come over here and they scratch me. They try to bite me.
En route to collect the asset.
They do everything they possibly can to get on my freaking nerves.
Asset
And the crazy thing is, you know, I could just be hanging out in the living room doing nothing. They don't want nothing to do with me, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's you know, hey, pay attention to me. And they do. They you know, reach up and claw the crap out of your arm to make you pay attention to them, or they'll sit there and meow at you all day.
Transportation underway.
Yeah, I think we're about done. I'll go ahead and move these over. I know. Oh, by the way, the last episode I mentioned that there were going to be cinematics, and well, I forgot the cinematics, so I apologize for that.
Delivery has been
but I will make up for it this round with some cinematics, and we're just going to focus on. I wanted to film cinematics through the eyes of the viewing galleries.
Adding to the list.
So I'm probably going to have. I'm going to call them.
Asset transportation.
I'm going to call it Dino Cam, and the Dino Cam is going to be pretty much. Another one over here somewhere.
Asset has been
Dino Cam will be a stationary camera that watches the animals in their enclosures, and I think I'll have it on for like maybe I'll do like a 30-second Dino Cam clip at the end of each video.
Transportation complete.
And I'm thinking about putting some light music on in the background as well. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, while those are getting moved over, I think that'll be it. I think we've covered everything that I really want to do.
Transporting asset.
I'm thinking about be a good idea to add a fence line through here, but I'm not sure. I think we'll keep it the way it is right now. But yeah, so far, one whole side of the park filled up. Now, depending on, so as we go through the building of this park and creating it and stuff like that, even though I have 11 habitats total, they might get dropped. Some dinosaurs might get dropped. It depends. I don't want this cluttered. I don't want this crowded. So I might drop some of them. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm thinking about this curving around here. And then once it gets to like this point, everyone can go. We'll put something here. We'll put the path along this way.
Asset transportation in progress.
Excuse me. That way everybody can kind of get a view out in the coastline, you know. And we'll have like maybe we can get about 3 exhibits here. I'm thinking 3 habitats maybe. And if not that, we'll do 2, and then we'll have like a line of viewing galleries here along with it. Maybe we'll have them curved out. That might be kind of cool, where they're like bubble shaped. One here, one here. I don't know. That sounds like it might be kind of cool. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is what we got so far. I'm pretty sure I haven't forgotten anything, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it here today, folks. Get all these dinosaurs moved over off camera, and then I'll get you a Dino Cam cinematic. What we'll do is I'll pick one of these 3 viewing galleries, and we'll just sit there and watch the dinosaurs. Naturally watch dinosaurs. So we'll do it that way, guys. All right. Take care of you guys. I can't even talk. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for stopping by. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so. Yeah, I guess that's really all I got for you. I don't really care too much about the views and all that kind of stuff. I'm just doing this for fun, and you know, I expect the views that I get are the people that actually want to see it. So thank you guys so much for all the support that you've given me over this last about 11 months actually, and yeah, it really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So again, thank you. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next video.